Once upon a time, there was a wise woman who lived in a small village. She was known for her wisdom and kindness, and many people came to her seeking advice and guidance. One day, a wealthy merchant arrived in the village, and he was flaunting his wealth and possessions. He boasted about his vast riches and possessions and how he had amassed them through hard work and dedication. The villagers were impressed by his wealth and envious of his possessions, and they began to covet material success and wealth. The wise woman saw this and decided to teach her village the true meaning of wealth. She gathered the villagers together and told them a story. In a faraway land, there was a man who had everything he could ever want, the wise woman began. He had a big house, fancy cars, and expensive clothes. He had a lot of money and was very successful in his business. But one day, he woke up feeling empty and unfulfilled. He realized that all his wealth and possessions were not making him happy, and he longed for something more. The wise woman paused and looked around at the villagers. They were listening intently, curious to hear more. Then the man met a wise sage who taught him the true meaning of wealth. The wise woman continued. He told him that wealth is not about how much money you have or how many possessions you own. It's about living a life of purpose, love, and fulfillment. It's about cultivating meaningful relationships, serving others, and making a positive impact in the world. The wise woman paused again and let the message sink in. The villagers began to realize that true wealth was not about material possessions, but about living a life of purpose and meaning. The wise woman continued to teach her village the true meaning of wealth. She showed them the importance of cultivating meaningful relationships and serving others. She encouraged them to find their purpose in life and to pursue it with passion and dedication. She taught them to be grateful for what they had and to focus on the good in their lives. Over time, the village began to change. People began to focus less on material possessions and more on meaningful relationships and serving others. They realized that true wealth was not about what they owned, but about how they lived their lives. The wealthy merchant who had first arrived in the village saw the change in the people and was amazed. He realized that he had been chasing after the wrong kind of wealth, and that true wealth was about living a life of purpose and meaning. The story of the wise woman who taught her village the true meaning of wealth is a powerful reminder of the importance of living a purposeful life. It teaches us that true wealth is not about material possessions or wealth, but about living a life of meaning and impact. The story also reminds us of the power of gratitude, compassion, and serving others. By cultivating these qualities in our lives, we can experience true wealth and fulfillment and make a positive impact on the world. In today's fast-paced and materialistic world, the story of the wise woman who taught her village the true meaning of wealth is a timely reminder of the importance of living a life of purpose and meaning. It encourages us to focus less on material possessions and more on cultivating meaningful relationships and serving others. By doing so, we can experience true wealth and fulfillment and make a positive impact on the world.